Hello everyone, today I wanted to show you the products I use and the steps I take in my AM and PM skincare routine. I like to focus my skincare routine mostly on restoring and repairing my skin barrier with minimal active ingredients and instead with more gentle, soothing, and calming ingredients. I have a drier skin type, and although I don't have sensitive skin, my skin can get sensitized from time to time, which means harsh ingredients or physical rubbing or tugging can sting some parts of my face. But I am by no means a skincare expert, and skincare works differently for everyone. I just wanted to share my personal routine and what I do to maintain my own skin. So before further ado, let's get right into it. In the morning, I first start off by washing my face. The cleanser I use is a matcha hemp hydrating cleanser from Crave Beauty. This cleanser gets the job done of cleansing while still being gentle and hydrating, which is perfect for my skin type. What I like about this cleanser the most is the texture. It first squeezes out as a green jelly and it's almost stretchy and slimy, but when mixed with water it turns into a nice milky lather while still maintaining the slippery slimy texture in the best way possible. This texture makes it feel extremely gentle on my skin while still cleansing well. Then I rinse off with water, making sure not to leave any residue of the cleanser on my skin, and then pat dry with the towel. I keep all my skincare products in the mini fridge, which can elevate the experience, but I've learned that it definitely doesn't make the wildest difference, and all the products I use will work just fine either way. Then on my clean, dry face, I start applying the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray as a toner. It's an alcohol-free formula, and the brand claims that this spray helps with redness and overall calming the skin. The texture is just like water with no added fragrance. I like to spray it a couple of times on my face and pat it in. It gets absorbed very quickly and doesn't leave any kind of residue on the skin, just like water. Next, I go in with a Green Machine Vitamin C Serum from the Beauty Project. I like to incorporate a vitamin C serum into my morning skincare routine because it helps the sunscreen work better to protect my skin from the sun and help with brightening. I've also learned that an interesting fact. The serum is a special kind of vitamin C serum because the product contains oil-soluble vitamin C's rather than water-soluble ones, which helps it to penetrate into your skin without resistance, which makes this product non-irritating. The texture of the serum is almost jelly-like. It spreads very well, but it does take some rolling with your fingers to sink in, which is actually the part I like about it. I personally like it when serums have more thickness and slip to them, leaving a glowy finish, and this vitamin C serum is just that. I've actually been interested in this brand as a whole recently. I've tried their lip oil and this serum, and I love them both, so I'm definitely to try more of their products. Then I go in with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This moisturizer is perfect for my dry skin because it gives me so much moisture while still not being too heavy. It's really important to have a good balance of hydration, which is water, and moisture, which is oil. So I add hydration to my skin with a toner and the serum and lock it all in with moisture from the moisturizer. The texture of this moisturizer is not too heavy, but very moisturizing enough for my dry skin. Then lastly, I apply sunscreen. I use a Korean sunscreen and it's called the Moisture Sun Cream from the brand called Etude, and it's from their Sunjung line. It's a chemical sunscreen with an SPF of 50 and 4 PA+. They also have a mineral version of this, but I personally like using chemical sunscreens because it works for my skin. This is the best sunscreen I've ever tried. What I like about this sunscreen the most is the texture. It can't get any better than this. It feels like a super hydrating moisturizer. It spreads so easily and absorbs right into the skin. It also leaves a very nice natural skincare glow I love. This sunscreen truly doesn't feel like a sunscreen, and it feels even better than most moisturizers. If you have oily skin, you could use this as a moisturizer and sunscreen, and it won't feel heavy at all. Then, to finish it all off, I use a glossy rosebalm.com to moisturize my lips that are also very dry like the rest of my face. The scent is really refreshing and the texture is lightweight, which is perfect for the morning time. Now let's move on to my night skincare routine. The first step is what I think is the most important step of my night skincare routine, which is double cleansing. I use Naturium's Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm as my first cleanse. Double cleansing is first using an oil-based cleanser to melt all the makeup, dirt, and grime on your face from the day, and cleansing away everything with a second water-based cleanser. The balm melts immediately into a light oil as soon as you start massaging onto your skin. It feels so smooth and lightweight, and I can even feel all the small dirt and oil coming out of my pores when I use this. Also, from my experience, I can find cleansing balms that are not too expensive but still does a job of melting away everything just as well as some of the more expensive ones I've used, so I usually don't splurge on cleansing balms. After massaging and melting everything, I get some water and emulsify it. Your first cleanser melting into a white milky consistency when in contact with water is what emulsifying is. So after emulsifying, I rinse with water and go in with my second cleanser. I use the same cleanser from Crave Beauty I use in the morning, and then pat dry. Then for my toner step, I switch back and forth between a Tower 28 spray and an exfoliator. This exfoliating toner from Peach Slices is what I'm currently using a few times a week. It's a salicylic acid toner, also known as a BHA. It has a very thin, water-like texture that doesn't feel like anything on the skin and is undetectable. I pat it in with my hands on my dry skin as my first step after cleansing. Then for the nighttime, I like to use a thicker serum. This Great Barrier Relief Serum from Crave Beauty is a serum that almost feels like a lightweight moisturizer that targets strengthening and healing the skin barrier. Although the texture of this serum is so nice and leaves the skin looking glowy, I personally haven't experienced a big difference in my skin using this product, since damaged skin barrier is not the main skin concern I'm currently going through right now. I just started using this for preventative purposes and it's been an amazing moisturizing serum. But when my sister, who has an acne-prone combination skin type, recently went through a huge breakout with acne, inflammation, redness, and ruined skin barrier, used this, she experienced all of that getting reduced and her skin barrier healing in a matter of days. So if that's your skin concern, this is a product to go with. So although you can use this daily, you can also use this as an emergency product whenever you need, like a quick medicine for your skin. Then to seal everything in, I use the same moisturizer from First Aid Beauty, just a lot more than in the morning. And then at night, I always apply a lash serum. This is from a Korean brand called Kosnori and it's their eyelash serum with peptides. It has an interesting applicator that has a ball tip to use on the lash line and a brush wand to comb through the lashes. I've been using this serum for almost a year and have seen my lashes look longer, fuller, and stronger, especially my bottom lashes. But this lash serum is not like the expensive ones from brands like Grande Lash or Babe Lash where you can see dramatic differences in a few weeks. This is an affordable peptide serum that's safe for sensitive eyes, and you will see your lashes and even brow hairs getting healthier with time. I personally think this is a safe route to go with. Last but not least, I go in with a Laneige sleeping mask before going to bed. I have the sweet candy flavor and I've also used a berry and pear flavor as well. They honestly all smell like wonders and I highly recommend them. The best part about this lip mask is that it's highly moisturizing and stays on all night while still being non-sticky and smooth. So you can also just use this as a regular lip balm throughout the day or a high shine gloss. And that completes my AM and PM skincare routine. But again, I'm not a skincare expert or a professional, and remember that skincare isn't one size fits all. Everyone's skin and preference is different, and that's why everyone's skincare routine is different. I hope you can all find a skincare routine and products that you can enjoy every day and night and treat yourself with them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!